So, yeah, gosh, I forgot what I was saying. Hi friends, my name is Alea and thank you for clicking on this video. Today we're just gonna have a look at some of the items that I got. So this is going to be another unboxing video. It's funny. Anyway, so I have been diving quite a lot and I decided that, hey, I need to actually have my own action camera instead of just relying on my brother's GoPro. So yeah, I went ahead and purchased my own, and I didn't go for a GoPro just because I don't know, I just didn't want to jump on the bandwagon. It's not like there's something wrong with GoPro, okay? It's just that, well, number one, it's more expensive, and second, I don't know, it seems like everyone's using it. And of course, there's a good reason for that. It is superb, right? But I did some research, as I usually do whenever I try to purchase something. I usually research first. So I researched, and for some reason, I kept seeing this brand on social media even before I did my research. Okay, this was actually what prompted me to go ahead and purchase an action camera, because I've been seeing this ad. It's the Insta360 ad. I think they released a new version of the 360 camera or something. And I have been seeing it super frequently on socials, like on my Instagram and on my Facebook. And then, just one day I clicked on it and I checked. And of course, I wasn't going to get the 360 cam because I'm not a skateboarder or a biker or whatever. I didn't feel the need to get a 360 camera. So when I was browsing through their website, I saw they also have like somewhat of a GoPro style camera, which is just flat. It has this rectangular shape. And actually, I'm gonna put this here. And it's here. So this is Insta3. Gosh, how do you focus? Okay, so this is Insta360 One RS 4K edition. I got the One RS because this is the most recent version. I'm not sure if this was released just last year or earlier this year, but they also have the One R edition, which actually has a thinner battery because it has lesser battery capacity, and yeah, but it's also modular. So I think I'm jumping a little bit ahead of myself. um, so yeah, I was doing the research, right? And I watched a ton of YouTube videos comparing the GoPro and the Insta360. Plus, it's a pretty good price point, so I decided to go for this one. Actually, Insta360 One RS has two options. You can get it like I did, wherein I just purchased the 4K edition, and then the other one is the twin edition. Now, the twin edition has another lens in it. It's the 360 lens. And yes, I didn't get it because, like I said, I wasn't so sure how it would look like underwater, like a 360 cam. I mean, and I heard, well, actually, during my research, I found out that you need to, I don't know, maybe like use an app to stitch things together or something, and I really do not have the time for that to make it look 360 or whatnot. But that would be fancy, right? That would be nice. So I figured I really don't need it, so I decided to just go with the 4K edition, which features this camera. But one good thing about, let me just open this one. Oh, I should insert the unboxing video here.
And there she is. This is the Insta360 One RS 4K edition interchangeable lens action cam. This is what really caught my eye, because of course, it's modular, so you can change whatever you want to change. So let me just try to open this up. Okay, so I already removed the shrink wrap. It has, I don't know if you guys care about the packaging, but I'm just gonna talk about it anyway. So it is matte, it feels good to the touch. It has that, I don't know, maybe like rose buttery feel. I don't know how to describe it, but the packaging is superb. Let's open this thing up. Nice, nice photos. We have to shimmy the box for it to fall. Here you have the actual camera. Wow. It looks really nice. It still has a protective covering, So yeah, it's safe for me to touch it. But I did order one in Shopee for the cover of the camera, and I hope it fits. It says flow state stabilization, and then you have the buttons here. This is your power button. This is your press, I don't know, to play or to record, whatever. This is the SD card slot. I already ordered one from SanDisk as well. You have 4K boost lens, and then I don't want to try to pull it apart, but oh, I just did. Okay, so this is kind of like your processor, but I guess this is where the brain of the camera is, and of course this is your lens. And in order for you, if you have like the other edition, the twin edition, then your package or your box will come with the 360 camera, and you can switch. I didn't get that one primarily because I don't know, I don't think that I'll have much use for it since I'm underwater anyway, and I'm not sure how 360 will look like underwater. I don't know, maybe in the future. Actually, that's one of the reasons why I decided to get this one. I think I will, I think I've mentioned it already, but yeah, so that in the future, if I do decide to get the 360 camera, then, it would be an option for me. And I would just have to change the lens. This is your battery case. From the reviews that I saw on YouTube, I think this is, oops, this is a little bit thicker than the R version. Okay, let me just try to pull it apart. I'm really trying my best to be careful over here, but yeah, it's proving to be a little bit more difficult than I'd expected. But yeah, there you go. So in this part, I don't know what that QR code is. Oh, this is for the guide. Okay, cool. And it has this flap on the side, which you pull open. Ooh, okay. And then inside you have the charger. So this is a USB-C charger. You have your silica gel. A little side note about silica gels, don't throw them away. I know it says throw away, do not eat. Yes, don't eat it, but keep it, because if you drop your phone or something that's not waterproof in water, you can put it in a container. Of course, you can do the rice thing or the palay, or not palay, the bigas thing. You can put it inside like a container, an airlock container, put your phone under, I don't know, several scoops of rice, or no, scoops. No, don't put your phone under, cooked rice. Okay, use bigas. So yeah, put your phone underneath the palay or the bigas. Gosh, and you leave it there overnight, and the bigas will help your phone dry completely. But also, if you don't have bigas around, then you can use silica gel. It kind of like works the same way. This keeps the moisture away from your gadget or whatever it is that you keep it with. And here, oh, okay, so we have, all right, so we have the instruction or the quick start guide. Okay, I'll have a look at that later. We have One RS waterproofing. What to know? Of course, I need to know that because I'll be using this for diving. So what's included? The charge cable, yada yada yada, information, blah blah blah. Warranty card. You have, I think this is a lens cloth. Is it? Let me see. Oh my god, it looks so fancy. I don't want to remove the plastic, but let's see. Yeah, it's a nice cloth to clean your screens with because you have two. One in the front and one in the back. You have stickers, yay! And then you have I don't know what this is called, but I guess it's your frame. So you press this one. Come on. Okay, it's not opening. Oh, I think you should press both. Oh, there you go. There's a button underneath also, so it's, you should press both. And this is what actually helps your phone to stay. Well, I'm kind of like afraid to do this. I'm not really techie and stuff, but let's do it. Okay, there, inserted the charger. Oh, and it started blinking. Was it blinking? I'm not so sure. Okay. It's not, okay, there, it's snug. And then, I don't know which part is okay. And then we just insert this one here, and it fits perfectly like a glove, and there you go. Camera is protected, but of course you can't go deeper underwater with this. I think this will just protect your phone for your camera for, I don't know, several meters, and that's the reason why I got the waterproof casing, the dive case from Insta360's website directly because, of course, I will be needing that. So that's it. That's all you need to know about this one. I think I'm done playing with it. I'm quite afraid. I don't know how to pull it apart, but I'm gonna pause
So
it.
why did I get the Insta360 One RS? Well, I like it. I don't know, again with the looks, but it looks so futuristic. Do you know what I mean? Just because it's modular in its style. And that's actually one of the reasons as well why I decided to get this one. Because I am quite fickle minded and I do change my mind a lot. But, I figured maybe in the future I might decide to get a 360 camera or a 360 lens. Then I can just purchase the actual. This is how it looks like. Such an ADHD thing of me. Sorry, I was speaking and then suddenly I'm showing you the camera. So I thought to myself, maybe one day I might end up deciding to go for a 360 lens. So with this action camera's features, I can actually just purchase a lens and connect it to this one because like I said, it is modular in design. Okay, so I'm hiding from the camera because it won't focus if it has my face on the screen, but this is how it looks like. So this is already your battery base. This is your computer. I call it the computer because this is the brain of the whole camera. And then of course, this is your lens. Let's remove them. So in most of the videos that I watch, or the comparison videos that I watch between the Insta360 RS and the GoPro, this one would actually capture better photos. But again, it is an action camera first and foremost. So what are you going to do with it? Are you going to take photos or are you going to take videos? So it's all up to you which one you prefer. But I do take a lot of photos underwater as well. Um, so yeah, I'm into the 48 megapixel photos. And like some of the videos that I saw would use like a machine, or not a machine, but a contraption wherein they would prop, like a selfie stick, I guess, call it that, like a stick, and then they would prop two cameras side by side and they would take footage. And the GoPro would actually self-correct. Do you know what I mean? Like in the image, like for example, if it's a little bit too bright, they would change the colors to make it a little bit more vibrant. However, this one sticks to the actual color of the item or the scenery or whatever it is that you're shooting, which I guess will make it easier for me to color grade. So yes, that's one of the reasons why I like this one. And yeah, I'm really keen to try it out. I'm really looking forward to use this underwater. So I also bought the ta-da, also bought the dive case.
Okay, so the store in Hong Kong that I bought the camera from, I think they ran out of dive cases. So I went on Insta360's website to get the dive case from them directly. Okay, so I removed the FedEx bag, the plastic bag, because I was having a hard time opening it. So I don't want you guys to see that. So I already pulled on this one. And then we'll see. And voila! There you go. Okay, so it's another packaging. It's just a regular box. And there you go. You have the dive case. 4K wide angle mod. I hope I got the correct one. I wasn't really checking. It says Insta One R. Oh my god, is this just for the One R? Seriously? Did I get the wrong one? But I checked on their website. I think it's okay for the One RS as well. OMG. So yeah, you can see my reaction. I'm not gonna do this tonight. I'll do this on camera. Let's see. And I'll do some research as well. So yeah, this is how it looks like. Let's open it up. So you have, what's that? Okay, cool. You have that foam over there. I don't know what for. I guess to protect your dive case. And then here you have the instructions. And this is your dive case. Pretty straightforward. Oh, nice. It's so clear. I hope it doesn't get scratched too easily, but of course that's unavoidable, especially if you're underwater. Okay, so you have this, I don't know how to do this. Oh, you push it, and then you pull this part. I am so sorry for Gordo meowing. He's like cray cray. Oh, so this is easier to open than the GoPro case, which is cool. But like I said, we'll find out tomorrow if this fits or if the camera fits this one. But there you go, we opened it together. Let's see if this has anything. Oh, okay. Surprise, surprise. So okay, so these are the anti-moisture or anti-moist thingy-majigs that you put on the sides of the camera to prevent anti-fog or something. Geez, I don't know. But, these will prevent your camera from fogging up because, it gets cold underwater and you are warm. And then I think you have another, like a cloth over here, and then your connector. And that's it.
I purchased it directly from Insta360 in the States. I ordered it from there, and then they charged me $9 for the delivery, and it arrived in a FedEx. And I don't know, maybe I'm just ignorant or something, because I didn't know that when you order something, what I know is that if you order something that's because I usually order from Amazon from before, so if you order something and it's less $200 or less 10,000 pesos, then you won't have to pay any customs tax or whatever, so long as you're below the threshold of 10,000 pesos. But this one is, I think, just I got it because this was on sale. So I got it around $47 or something, plus the $9 delivery fee. And when it got to the Philippines, I received a message from Insta360. No, I received a message from FedEx that, hey, we have a package for you and please prepare 579 point something something. And I was like, okay, so that's strange because I know I already paid for it. So I wasn't really sure. And when you're not sure, you ask. So I asked FedEx and I asked Insta360. So FedEx explained everything, but also Insta360 replied to me and told me that you already paid for the shipping, you should be paying anything else. So I said, no, it's cool. I actually paid for it already because it arrived. It arrived super, super duper fast. It's true what they say on the website. If you order it today, you get it. They ship it within 2 days because, like, immediately I received this text from FedEx, like, hey, we have a package, yada yada yada. So after the package was delivered and after I paid for FedEx dues, whatever, Insta360 reached out to me and asked me, hey, did you get the package? We saw that you already received it on our system, and we were just wondering if you actually paid for the additional fee. So I responded and I said, yeah, I did pay for the fee. It's cool. Thank you. And that was that. And then they responded and they said, hey, listen, we want to refund you the $9. And I was like, oh, that's not necessary. Please don't feel pressured to refund me the money. I'm totally cool with it. But of course, I'll accept if you will refund it. And they did. They actually sent it back, which was strange. So I said, don't go out of your way to refund this. If it is something that you do, or if this is really like your protocol, or if it's something that's allowed, then go ahead. I would greatly appreciate that. But if not, just don't bother. They were like, no, it's okay. We already processed the refund. I was like, what? Customer service of Insta360 is really amazing. But I do have another problem, and it is like really moronic of me. But I ordered this right before I went to bed, and I was really, really sleepy. And I saw dive case, and I saw, okay, Insta360 One R. And I didn't see that it doesn't have the S. It actually has that on the website written already, that this one is only good for the One R. The Insta360 R has a thinner battery base than the Insta360 RS. So if it was the other way around, if I accidentally got the other dive case, and it would have been fine. I guess I would just put some foam underneath to prevent it from slipping. But I don't think this will fit, but we will find out together. But I already have like an idea that it won't because it's just strange. But anyway, this is a dive case. It looks clear, very nice. I like the look of it actually. There's a button here for you to press if you want to open it. And oh, that was so easy. Okay, because I do have a hard time doing that with the GoPro, but for this one, it's just so easy. And oh my God, we're gonna try it. Lord, help me. Yeah. Okay, so total disappointment. There's no way for me to insert this one because this has a bigger battery base. So I am quite disappointed that I made a mistake. This costs, I don't know, maybe around 3,000 something pesos. But okay, it's my mistake. But anyway, I will try to reach out to them and ask if they do accept returns, because I will definitely get the other one because I really need it. I won't be able to dive with just this one. There you go. That's my video for this week. And I don't know, like I always do, I'll perhaps give you more input about these. Well, not this one, but this one in the future. So thanks for hanging out with me and see you again soon. Bye!